It's good to see you again, Sensei.
So, when did you get back?
Yesterday. I wanted to come back earlier, but it was difficult to find the time.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I must say it's much hotter here in the capital than it is in Nara, don't you think?
Yes.
Forgive me. There's no one here right now. Some tea?
Oh, don't concern yourself. I have to be going soon anyway.
Have you decided yet about the matter we discussed?
We're going to be leaving Japan next week.
Oh, really? That seems very sudden. What about Anne? And your child? You're going to be gone for a long time.
I'm planning on taking them with me.
Oh, is that right? But what about the child? What was his name again?
Yuri.
Oh, yes. Yuri. He must be about 3 now.
Yes. I'm going to be raising him in mainland China.
Oh? That will be good. Unlike Japan, he'll be able to meet people from different countries there. He'll grow up to be a good man.
Sensei.
Hmm?
It will be a few years. No, perhaps never. I may never be able to come back to Japan.
What did you say? Don't say that.
Our greatest enemy, Dehuai, has his base in Shanghai. We've got to move against him carefully. I'm counting on you if I fail.
Hyuga.
I've got to be going now.
I see. I'll be praying for your safety. When you return here, we'll have a drink. Take good care of yourself.
Yes, sir.
So, are you thinking about your father?
Yeah. I can hardly remember anything from when I was a boy. The funny thing is, I can still hear the sound of that old ship. The one that took the three of us to China.
Your father died while fighting this wizard who was planning to destroy all of Japan, is that right?
Yeah. I was 10 years old.
And your mother?
After my father was killed, monsters attacked us at our house. They were sent by Dehwai, that wizard. They killed my mother. Fate's a strange thing. My father gave his whole life to save Japan, and I'm doing everything I can to try to stop it.
I think I understand him.
Huh?
It wasn't for Japan. Your father was actually fighting for you, and he was fighting for your mother as well.
For me and my mother?
I told you my family was poor, but that we were once nobility in Munich, right? Growing up, I worked harder than anybody else to keep the honor of our family name. If I succeeded in the army, I thought that it would reflect well on my family. I didn't do it for my country. I did it for my sick, bedridden grandmother that I left at home. But you see, I don't have a home anymore. It's been destroyed by those Sapientes Gladio bastards. That's why I really think that your father did what he did for the wife and the son that he loved.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't want that. I'm fine. It doesn't help to blame fate. It just makes you sad and bitter. Live every moment to the fullest and the future starts to look brighter.
You're a strong woman, Karen.
That's right. You better remember that.
Wow, this is getting kind of steamy, don't you think?
Quiet. They'll hear you.
What are they doing? Just grab her and plant one on her already. Push her head down like this. Jeez, don't be such a wuss. Go and make your move. You can do it. Go. Kiss her.
I
Kiss
think
her.
you
Grab.
need help.
Huh?
Do you remember your mother?
Of course. She met my father when she was in Japan. And it was love at first sight for her.
Was she pretty?
I can't remember her face that clearly.
What was she like?
Why all these questions?
Come on, I just want to know.
We moved around a lot after we got to China. Finally, we settled in Mulan. But because my father was away so much, my mother and I got to spend a lot of time together. She was a strong woman, but she was lonely too. Is that enough? This is embarrassing.
No way, you're not stopping right now.
Please, come on. She had a hard time growing up, but she was happy in Japan with my dad. Of course, after we moved to China, she would sometimes complain about how her life went. Then she'd always say she'd be happy, no matter where she was, as long as she had me.
Oh,
But whenever I heard that, I became furious at my father for having left us.
naturally.
It was my mother who named me Yuri.
How did she pick that name?
I guess that was the name of her first lover.
I can't hear what they're saying.
He just said that he loved her.
He really said that?
Quiet. You're too loud.
Oh, sorry.
Yuri, may I ask you just one more thing?
Yeah, I guess so. You might as well.
Were you in love with Alice?
Oh, my stomach. My stomach's killing me. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, come on, I'm serious, you know?
Ouch.
Yuri, wait!
Cut it out. I swear, I gotta go.